As we gather together, this is not a time like any other, and so I'm going to take just a few minutes to walk us through some of the pandemic era related safety precautions that are in place. I'm going to speak first more broadly, and then I'm going to speak a little more specifically. At the level that's a bit broader, I'm sure all of us follow the news pretty closely on health and safety related issues, and we're aware that the Delta variant, which is now the dominant strain of COVID in the United States, has been documented as being spreadable between those individuals who are vaccinated. This has been tracked both nationally as well as locally. Now, we know we have a lot of experience at this point in time of what to do for personal health and safety, even before there were vaccines available. These include such measures as universal masking, which is what we are requiring both indoors and outdoors at UUAA. So every building, every space, outdoors and indoors, when we are together on a Sunday morning, we're engaging in universal masking. I'm not right now, I'll say a word about that in a moment. There is social distancing available in the sanctuary for those who are physically with us and would like that. You can also indicate a personal desire for social distancing through an insert in your name tag. UUAA has made significant investments in HVAC upgrades that include UV-based virus filtration technologies that are pretty darn effective. It also includes an complete air turnover in this space, in the sanctuary, of every 15 minutes. Those HVAC upgrades are continuous. They're throughout the entire building, by the way. The chancel staff that is leading Sunday services, we are tested for COVID less than 24 hours prior to appearing before you in the chancel. If any of us test positive, we won't be here. We won't be part of the Sunday team that morning. All of these measures have been considered and fully vetted by UUAA's COVID advisory team, which includes highly knowledgeable experts in the field of public health. I'll also add that, for those of us living locally in Metro Ann Arbor, most of the public enterprises in the area do not have a universal masking mandate, and we may routinely be walking into situations where we don't even know whether those enterprises or institutions have made HVAC upgrades similar to what we have done here at UUAA. They may have, they may not have. It is quite possible that the safety precautions that I have described to you here right just now may exceed what you would routinely encounter by just walking into the local grocery store. So please hold that in mind and consider that. And nonetheless, nobody knows what safety precautions, what level of risk is acceptable to you individually or your family better than you do. And because of that, we are making available multimodal access for at least the next congregational year, probably moving on into the future beyond that. This includes the ability to be here together in person in the sanctuary, under the circumstances and conditions described. It includes live streaming access. You can be with us live right now at home, and some folks are doing that right now. It includes the ability to watch later in the week, according to your schedule and your convenience, the Sunday service on demand as well. There are a range of options that are available to you. We encourage all of our community members, friends, and members to take full advantage of the multimodal offerings to best meet your risk and specific health needs. Now, specifically for those who are with us in person this morning, we recognize that mask breaks may be needed. And if you do need a mask break, we are inviting everyone to please try to exit the building prior to the removal of your mask. Try your best with that, please. As mentioned, if you need social distancing, it is okay to social distance here in the sanctuary. You can also indicate a desire to social distance through an insert in your name badge. All children's activities through the end of October will be taking place outside in our lawn. This also includes the equivalent of the post-service reception and social time All of that will be outdoors under tents immediately following the service, and your chancel team will go directly there. So if you wish to say hello, connect after so many months of not being together in this particular way, that's where we will be. We will be outside following the service.